You never know when you're going to have a life-changing day. Mine came about a year ago. It was really just a normal day. I had gone to work, and after work I was getting ready to go to a restaurant to go to dinner. As I was walking out to the parking lot, there was a portion of the curb outside the restaurant that was eroded and breaking. And I didn't really notice, and I stepped on it and it broke off, and I fell right on my wrist. Just a simple fall like that changed my life. This injury severely limits what I can do with this wrist. The worst part about it is I have a young daughter, and I can't pick her up and hold her without shooting pains in my hand. The condition of that concrete was dangerous. If that hadn't been the case, this probably could have been prevented. Fortunately, I found Seigel Law, and the day I walked into that office was another life-changing day.
At Seigel Law, when a new client calls in, I'm the first person they're speaking to. And the most important thing is I want to find out how they're feeling, and I show empathy. They're nervous, they don't know what the process is. They're looking to us to help them, guide them through the whole way. So I gather all their information about what happened during the accident, what kind of injuries they sustained during the accident, and then I go into explaining how the law works in the state of New Jersey, who usually covers their medical bills.
The entire team welcomed me with open arms, and they made me feel so at ease. Jan and Jonas sat me down and explained to me what a premise liability case was and what it looked like.
The case gets reviewed and assigned to a case manager. As soon as the case manager is assigned the case manager reviews all the documents we've received. Then that same day, the case manager reaches out to the client and introduces herself. After that, all the notices are sent to the insurance companies, letters of representation, any notices for spoliation, videos, or notices to the health insurance carriers, discovery requests, police reports are all sent out. During that time, if the client needs us to recommend treatment, we recommend treatment. We give them a list of providers. From there on, we have our weekly and monthly reviews where we sit with the attorney and discuss that case. We want to make sure the client's getting the treatment they need. My goal is to make it as easy as possible for you through this process. The most important thing to us at this point is that you feel better from the injuries. We'll handle the whole process.
They worked tirelessly for me, and they were able to prove that the restaurant was at fault. I was incredibly happy with the outcome of my case. There's nobody that I would recommend more than Seigel Law.